Hey guys, welcome to a playthrough of The Bard's Tale. This was a game that came out, I think it was in 1985, a long time ago. And I've actually played the original. I had the original. I still have the manuals, the paper manuals for the original games, and I still have the original maps. It wasn't the cloth map, which I think came out first, but I had a later version with the just a paper fold-out map. 3 maps actually, one for each of the games. The first game is takes place in Skara Brae, so I've got that map right here. You can hear me jostling it around. It's like thick paper, so I've got that out. I've got the manual out as well. Although I think with the remake, the manual is actually inside the game, so you don't really need to have the manual at all. Yeah, so we're going to get started with a new game. It's been a long time since I've played it. I did actually give it a good go. I think I got up to the 3rd dungeon or tower or something like that. So I got pretty far into the game. 3 or 5 towers. Yeah, and there was no automatic map making. So I had to do that on paper with a bit of graph paper and pen and pencil and ruler, and just map it all out. I'll be starting with the first one, of course. They disbelieved my wind dragon, they possessed my greater demon. Now it's up to the bard and his magic fire horn. So we'll definitely be taking a bard into the dungeons. We can't play Bard's Tale and not actually have a bard. We will begin, actually, before we go, there is legacy mode. If you do want to play it hardcore, you can turn off the auto map and things like that. Individual inventory, you can put on the full XP requirements. I think they're about half with the remake, so not as much just grinding and killing enemies. But I'm not going to be playing the legacy mode. I will be playing just the full remake. Let's begin. We're going to start a new game. The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay. Of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. Till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae. Volume 1, Tales of the Unknown. I'm really excited to get back into this game after so long. The legend of Skara Brae. Long ago in the land of Caith, when magic still prevailed, the evil wizard Mangar the Dark threatened a small but harmonious town called Skara Brae. Overnight, all the town's militiamen disappeared, and Mangar froze the surrounding countryside with a spell of eternal winter, totally isolating it from any possible help. As evil creatures oozed into the sewers to join Mangar's shadow crusade, the future of Skara Brae hung in the balance, and who was left to resist? Only a handful of unproven young warriors, some junior magic users, a couple of bards barely old enough to drink, and a few out-of-work rogues. You are the leader of this ragtag group of freedom fighters. Luckily, you have a bard with you to sing your glories, if you survive, for this is the stuff of legends, and thus the story begins. As you enter the guild, you catch the eye of the guildmaster. Well met, brave adventurer, but you come in the most dire of times. The evil wizard Mangar has cursed our town with this blizzard, and the streets are overrun with all manner of evil miscreants. You must help us defeat Mangar. In this guild, you will find many skilled warriors and mages that would join you in this quest. When your party is ready, set out into town. Be sure to visit Garth's shop to the north and equip yourself for battle. He has the finest weapons and armor in Skara Brae, and indeed is the only shop brave enough to open these days. The city has an abundance of temples that are open night and day to heal your wounds, and I believe Roscoe is still doing good business restoring magic points for your mages. And when your bard gets thirsty, be sure to visit one of the many inns and taverns. The Scarlet Bard to the south has the best selection in town. Now I will bid you good day and good luck in your quest. The guildmaster smiles and returns to what he was doing. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is actually create our members. So I have had a bit of a think about the party that I want to create. Let me just get out my little sheet here. I also have, well, I had the Bard's Tale construction set, and the Bard's Tale manual doesn't give you a lot of information about all the stats and experience points and experience levels and things like that, but the construction set actually does, and it's got all of the experience levels. It tells you what stats you need, what your stats need to be to get bonuses and things like that. So that's definitely very helpful. Let's start with the first member of the party, a half orc male. Let's go half orc. He's going to be a warrior. Okay, so I'm going to read this out. Let me just have a quick look at the way stats are calculated here. But when you level up, if you are a warrior, okay, hit points go up based on class. Extra hit points +1 per point of Constitution over 14. So 14 is basically the point that you want to be over to get bonuses for your class. So for a warrior, we do want strength of something over 14. For magic users, we want to have intelligence at least minimum of 14, well, over 14 to get a bonus, so 15 plus. Constitution 15 plus to get bonuses on health points. Rogues get bonuses to hide in shadows and disarm traps based on dexterity of at least 15 plus. And then hunters get critical hits based on dexterity over 15 plus. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm looking for. We want high strength, high constitution for a orc warrior. Also, the race gives you a base starting stat, which it doesn't tell you what it is, I don't think, but it is in the manual. So we want 16 strength is pretty good, 15 constitution is not bad. I may actually keep this. Let me roll a few more times. 18 strength, okay. Constitution 16. When you also go up a level, you get a +1 to one of your stats that isn't over 18. So these will all go up in time. Hit points 21, that seems pretty bad, but we should get bonuses there. High strength, I will accept this. He's really dumb. Intelligence 4, but he is a half orc. So I guess that's just the way it is. We get to choose the portrait. I don't know how many orcs, half orcs there are here. Let me just quickly scroll through, see what we can find. Got Conan the Barbarian. We need someone who looks a little bit green. Do we have anyone like that? We might be limited for choices here. I wonder if we can add our own images. Oh, that's an orc. Okay. Barbarian. I think we just have one orc character. Is there anyone else? I'm wondering if these are the monsters we're going to be facing. I think they might actually be monsters we'll be facing in the game. I haven't actually played through it. I just had a quick little look. So apart from playing it decades ago, this is actually a blind playthrough. Yeah, where is that orc? Alright, so we're going with this orc here, and his name is going to be Crag. Something easy. Okay, so the next member, I was going to have a paladin. I'm not really sure if I should do that or a hunter. The paladins do get extra attacks at higher levels. The hunter gets higher chance to do critical hits. So it's going to be a male. We're going to go for a human. I think paladin is the safer option, but it might be more interesting to play a hunter. Let's see what happens here. So we want high dexterity, so we get bonuses to critical hits. Also high strength and high constitution will be good as well. So it may be a little bit more difficult to get a high roll here for those three stats. 17 and 14. Actually, it's got to be over 14 because otherwise we don't get any bonuses. This is actually pretty good. Pretty good all round. Just small bonuses there, but they will go up over time. I'm going to accept this character. He's going to be a male hunter. Ian Mac is his name. Oh, I did get to choose his. Oh, that's fine. Whatever that picture was, I wasn't looking, and that's what he looks like. Let's add. Let's create a new member. Okay, third member is a female. She's going to be a rogue, half elf, rogue. So we need high dexterity. It's not too bad. 16. Let's see what we can get. Anything better than that? So far. Hopefully I can get back to that 16. I might just go with this then. 16 strength, 16 dexterity. We're going to accept this. The picture's not too bad as well. Might just... where is that? Class default is fine, and her name is, she's a half elf, half elf. Allalil. A little bit hard to say, but that's okay. Okay, so that's our first three. We've got the warrior, hunter, rogue. We need a bard. We can't go out adventuring without a bard. It's going to be a human bard. What do bards need actually? I don't know if they need anything specific when they level up. Let me just have a quick look. When warriors, monks and paladins go upper level, the number of attacks goes up by 1 every other level. Wow, okay. So they do get quite a few attacks, to a maximum of 7 attacks per round at 15th level. I don't think bards have anything specific that they need, so let's just try for high everything. Dexterity will help him avoid getting hit. He's probably going to be 4th, which means he still is able to get hit. The first 4 characters are seen to be in the front line, so they can all get hit. That's all melee range there, the first 4. This is not bad. 17 strength, 15 hit points maybe. Want to do a little bit better than that. $16 hit points. Do you want to try to keep him alive? 17 strength was good. 16 strength, 8 constitution. There's no bonuses there, but he's starting with 28 hit points. It's pretty good. Everything else is pretty bad though. I might just go for an all-round. This is pretty good all-round. Low luck, that's fine. We're going to accept this character. What is the class default for a bard? Have we got any other choices here? I think I'll just go for the class default. Virtuoso bard. He looks like the guild master, doesn't he? Yeah, so let's go with the other picture then. Sneaky rogue, virtuoso bard. There we go. We're going to call him Tegan. So just a couple more. We're almost there. Let's go for a female elf. We're getting down to the magic users now. So we want to go for a conjurer. There is also, I think, the wizard category, but we need to have experienced magic users first before we can switch over. So we're going to start with the conjurer and a magician. We need high intelligence now. That's what we're looking for. 15 plus intelligence for bonuses to spell points when they level up. 16 was good. Did I see a 17? Okay, might just settle for a 16 then, if I can get that again. As long as everything else is not. Spell points is 9. Surely I can do better than that. Spell points 14. Okay, this is good. Intelligence 16, spell points 24. That's acceptable. So this is going to be the portrait here. Class default. Elf Conjurer. We might have a few more options here. Female Conjurer. I mean, that could be a female Conjurer as well. She kind of looks like a Conjurer. I might go with this one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so Elf Conjurer. Elin, Silver Star. Now we need one more. A male gnome, and we need a magician in the party as well. A little gnome. Give him high dexterity. High intelligence is what we need. Plus quite a few spell points, so he can cast a few spells. 17's good, but I guess the starting spell points will matter less once they get to higher levels. Intelligence 17, spell points 15. I will just accept this. Let's just have a quick look at the gnomes. Does he kind of look like a gnome? Not really. He could be the magician, even though he's holding onto a dagger. A dwarf, though. Old man, orc, sorcerer, monk, vampire. I might just go with the default, unless something else comes up. Don't want to spend too much time here. We haven't even started exploring Skara Brae yet. Alright, yeah, I think we are just going with the default. Doesn't really matter too much. Well, there's a few wizards here. One of these could be a gnome, I guess. He could be a gnome. Dark priest. Alright, we're gonna go with wizard. Fuzzbit is his name. Okay, so now we're gonna add actually they have been added to the party, haven't they? So let's do that. We're gonna enter the city. Before I do anything else, I'm going to quick save. I think that's F5. Hang on a minute. We've stepped out into the town of Skara Brae for the first time. No, I don't want a tutorial. Game has been quick saved. Beautiful. Let me just grab my my map, which I probably don't need because we do have a map over here. There's some options. We can have a look at the journal, and you can see the areas that we've explored. So we just came out of the Adventurers Guild here. And empty houses like that, when you do go and explore a house, which we're about to do, that will go a little bit darker shade of grey. So let's move forwards. The Bard's Tale Trilogy remastered. I'm liking the music already. I do like the artwork as well, actually. Okay, so the credits are in that house. Now we're out facing the tavern. You can see the people in there. I'm just going to wander around for a little bit. Down to this is down to the south. I think there's a statue down here somewhere. There is a weapons shop because we don't have any weapons at the moment. Inventory is empty. I can't remember exactly where the weapons shop is, but somebody said it was to the north. Okay. Here we go. This looks like a weapons shop. Welcome to Garth's Equipment Shop, O wealthy travellers. Which of you is interested in my fine wares? Now, from what I remember, the beginning of the game is the hardest. You have the fewest hit points. You can get killed pretty easily just by walking around the streets. How much gold do I have? 1200. I guess that's total inventory space. 40. Crag needs a weapon of some kind. We've got a torch and a lamp. Wait, do we have a war axe already? We've got one war axe. Range 30. Is this a thrown weapon? That is a thrown weapon. Okay, it tells you the bonuses there. 2 plus 1, 8 plus 4, maximum damage. So 3 to 12 damage with the broadsword. 1 to 16 plus 12, are you kidding me? This costs 200 though. It is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it to have the main warrior at the front doing as much damage as possible. Then we've got the armor. So the armor class goes down when you put on armor. Starts at 10, I think that's the worst. It's pretty expensive, so I can't get everyone in armor. The spear, I think that's a ranged weapon as well. Let's purchase the halberd. I think that's automatically been equipped. We should give him some armor, maybe just leather armor for now. No, let's go for chainmail. Let's view inventory. So he's equipped these. The halberd, the chainmail. Okay, that's good. So it's going to take a little while just getting everyone something to use. Kian is the hunter. Staff does as much damage as the short sword. We could equip the... Well, let's see if who's got this war axe? That's what I want to know. It's in the party inventory. I'm not sure. We must probably have to go outside to get that equipped, which I might actually do. Let's exit to the town, see if we can equip. Oops. Oh, we're being attacked already. Alright, 3 hobgoblins. Now time does continue on when you're just standing still. You don't have to move to progress the day. So you will get attacked just standing around. We're going to fight bravely. At least Crag has got his weapon equipped. Kian is going to attack. Ella Little is going to hide in the shadows. We're going to sing a... we can't use the bard song yet because we need a musical instrument to do that. There's 3 of them. Maybe we should cast a spell. Let's go with Arc Fire, 1 to 4 points of damage. Every little bit helps. Cast it at the hobgoblins. I don't know why you'd cast it at one of your own party members, but there's the option to do that if you want. We have Oh, I guess if you're casting buffs and things like that, you do want to be able to cast it on your own party members. The quick fix, we don't need air armor. Okay, let's use Vorpal plating on Crag's weapon. Alright, I'm going to slow that down a little bit just for now. Oh, Crag took a ton of damage. Ugh, we've only killed 2 of the hobgoblins. Are we going to get killed straight away? Oh my goodness. LLL is successfully hidden, which means we do get a critical hit for the next attack. We're going to continue fighting bravely. Crag, attack. Mac, attack. Okay, LLL should get a critical hit. Let's see if this works. We can continue hiding in the shadows and continue moving forwards if the enemy are quite a distance away. You can do that. Okay, let's go with arc fire. Let's cast quick fix on Crag. Yes. Oh, we did it. Okay. 45 experience points doesn't sound like much, and 522 pieces of gold. Let's quickly turn around, go back into the Adventurers Guild. So I can't equip anything. Party inventory is nothing. Okay. Right. Let's go inside then. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why there's a little one there. Oh, I guess because you can buy multiples of them if they're thrown weapons. So it's 70 gold for one. Okay. I thought that meant that we had one in our inventory, but no, I think I'm mistaken there. Alright, so a hunter needs a weapon, maybe a spear. You can actually use the halberd as well. I think I'm just going to give them halberds for the most damage. Let's give them chainmail for now. I could maybe give the bard bow and arrow. He's not going to be singing songs. LLL, the rogue. Let's buy a short sword, I think. Yeah, definitely we'll go for a short sword for the rogue. Give her some leather armor. Leather gloves. I probably won't buy the longbow just yet. Does do a fair bit of damage. So that's all been equipped. Fantastic. Tegan, before we do anything else, I think we're going to give him a flute. 130 gold, let's do that. He can also use he's actually quite good in melee. Okay, we'll give him the broadsword. Chainmail. The helm. Okay. Fantastic. Tegan. Now 2 more. I've got 400 gold left. Dagger, staff. Well, let's get them some robes. Elin can wear some robes. Leather gloves. I guess I better give her at least a dagger. Now, I think we want some torches, don't we? Well, I'll buy them last. So, Fuzzbit the gnome. Let's get him a dagger, some robes, and some leather gloves as well. So that does leave us with 152. Okay. I'm not sure if I want that to be equipped, but it's getting equipped. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, I feel a little bit safer now running around, so let's do a quick save there. Tegan should be able to play a song and get some healing. Songs remaining 1. Is that per day? Okay. So these are the songs in the first game. Heal the bard's wounds, heals the party's wounds during combat. Let's play Badar Kilnfest. There we go. It's going to play for 597 more minutes, in-game minutes. What did that say? I thought there was a little clue, I didn't read it. The denizens of this mystic place assault you without warning. You see 3 gnomes. We're going to fight them. Key and Mac, let's attack. Hide in shadows. The bard song's still playing. I don't think we can play another one. Yeah, songs remaining 0. So we're just going to attack. Spell points. Now the spell points do regenerate, I think, just on their own. We're just going to go with Quick Fix. Probably use this one a lot. Oh, sorry, not. Oh yeah, let's use Quick Fix on Crag. Okay. Okay, they've all been killed. Beautiful. 294 pieces of gold, some extra experience. Let's exit the building. I just wanted to change the gameplay, the text scroll speed just a little bit slower. I'll probably get used to it going that fast, but right now, let's just slow it down a little bit. It does tell me what houses I've explored. Another 3 kobolds. Let's fight them bravely. Attack, attack. Arc fire is going to be used quite a lot. Fuzzbit's going to be using the healing spell. Let's heal LLL actually. Okay. Nice. Okay, they've all been explored. We will keep having a look around. Oh, attack. A wandering creature offers to join your party. Sure, you can join our party. You can be right at the front there. Melee 1 to 4 damage. Kick kobold from the party inventory. I wonder if I can give him a sword. He's only got 6 health points though. I would like to see his stats actually. One thing we can do over here, well this is the original cloth map that came with the game. As I said, I've got the paper version of it. We can, well there's the full manual is here I believe. So you can look at the all the classes and things like that. Get a little bit more information about them. The races, combat, so if you want to figure out what's going on, you can read through that. But they also have the bestiary, so we can look at the creatures that we faced. One encounter with gnomes, merely 2-day damage. So I guess the more we face, the more information we're going to get about them. Then kobolds as well. Okay. So we'll be facing many more creatures as we go along. I'm just really running around here to get some experience. In the original game there wasn't much to find, but I think in the remake they have made it a little bit more interesting. You can find chests and things in... Oh, the party finds a lamp. Yeah, you can find items in houses. Searching the room, you discover some parchment from the Adventurers Guild handbook. It reads, "There's dungeons deep underneath Skara Brae, sewers, catacombs, the castle and more, each more dangerous than the one before." You face death itself in the form of 2 orcs. We're going to fight bravely. The kobold, I think, just automatically attacks. Any creatures you add to your party can't do ranged attacks. I think they can only do melee attacks. That's why it's good to have a spare slot so that you can add members to your party. And also later on, the magic users will be able to summon creatures and monsters and illusions and things like that. So yeah, it's good to have a spare spot for that. Crag, attack, attack, hide. I wonder how many times we get to regenerate those songs. Actually, if I change the order, if I bring Tegan up to number 4, he will be able to attack. LLO can still hide in the shadows and move up. I think that's how I should do it. So we're just going to defend for the moment. Does anyone need healing? Not really. Let's cast Vorpal Plating on Key and Mac. Oof, we're taking a bit of damage. Okay, so yeah, LLL got discovered. We're just going to attack. Let's cast Quick Fix on Crag, actually. Okay, LLL got the kill. Cast Quick Fix there as well. We found some arrows. A little bit more experience. I want to change the order. Let's bring Tegan up to there. And I think LLL can hide in shadows, move up 10 feet, so she will be able to melee attack on the second round. I think that is going to be the way we're doing it. The party finds a mace. Cannot use a mace. Okay. That's fine. Okay, 15% of the way there to leveling up. 3 nomads. Do I want to face these nomads? I guess we will. This is why the start of the game is so dangerous. We get attacked by all of these creatures and we have so little hit points. At least we've got some proper weapons now. Okay, so Tegan, we've used the Bard Song, so I can use him to attack. Otherwise I'll give him bow and arrow, but let's see if this works. Then LLL's going to hide in the shadows and move up 10 feet. Let's cast Arc Fire. And let's cast Vorpal plating on who's most likely to hit. Ooh, the Nomad took a bit of damage as well. Okay, so we see that LLL is hidden, so we will get a critical hit. Let's attack foes up to 20 feet away. Might as well keep using the arc fire, and might as well keep using the Vorpal plating. Let's give it to Crag. Okay, beautiful. 200 pieces of gold, 60 experience. We found some leather armor. Can a kobold wear leather armor? I don't think that can use anything from your inventory, actually. Let's take a quick look at the map. We want to head back down here. We haven't explored much, actually, but I have been going into all of the houses. Let's actually go back to the safety of the Adventurers Guild. We're on Main Street. Where am I? Your party stops for a moment and takes a good look around. You're on Main Street facing south. It's now afternoon. Okay, back to the Adventurers Guild. We're going to save the game here. But yeah, hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Bard's Tale Remastered. We'll be back for more adventures soon.